Hey everybody, welcome back to the PTM AC Customs Garage. Recently I received a quest from the Intratech 9 to do a couple of cosplay builds of Karyon from both Armored Core 4 and Armored Core 4 Answer. Well, I'll do one of them. I'll do an Armored Core 4 version because I kind of already did the Armored Core 4 Answer. You can check that out. There's a little thing up in the corner there for you if you want to go check that out real quick first. But this is actually the first version of it, so maybe do this video first, then go check that one out. Mrs. Theresia was an original, which means that before undergoing the very painful sounding process of becoming a Lynx in 4th Gen Armored Core, she was a pilot in a normal, which is basically the same thing as a regular Armored Core from before Armored Core 4. You know, the ones that don't jump around miles of distance using quick boost. So she's been around a little while. Originally a GA pilot, she had Karyon, the GA Europe, built next. Its frame was beefy and well armored, but had surprisingly high mobility for its weight. It consisted of the GA Sunshine head, core, and arms, and the GA Starlit quad leg. It was equipped with the GAN-01 SSWB bazooka and the MSAC International Niobrara 03 hand missile launcher, and the back slots filled with the Arisawa Ogato and MSAC Osage 03 vertical missile launcher. So our build in Armored Core 6 ends up being a Balaam Melander head. We don't really have a great bucket head like the squared off version in Armored Core 4, but this head works pretty well, aesthetically. The core is the Dafang Tian Qiang, which I felt was a pretty obvious choice. The arms also are the Tian Qiang to keep the heavy armored and boxy look. And the legs are really kind of the only legs that we could use, which were the Balaam Varel legs, because she is a chunky girl and has some chunky weapons. For a booster, since it is a tetrapod and somebody recently pointed out the hover speed is entirely based on the weight of the AC, I wanted to try that out and chose the lightest booster on the market, the BC0400 Mule for RID. Yes, I am crazy. Although after testing, yes, this gets me the fastest possible hover at 252. I could have made it faster, a lot faster on the ground, but this is what I chose to do. Since we have missiles, and yes, that bazooka does get help from an FCS, I went with the P05 from Furlong again. I chose the lightest non-coral generator for the build, the Balenciaga, again for that float speed, and our expansion is Pulse Armor, and for the Primal Armor. Now for my happy place, the explosives. In the right hand, almost the direct replacement for the bazooka that GA gave us, was a Dafang Xuanji. They even have similar specs to one another and are both starter bazookas. In the left hand, we have the Niobrara 03's spiritual successor, the Furlong P19 MLT-04. And onto the right back slot is a P03 VTC-08 from Furlong in place for the Osage 03, giving us an extra 2 missiles in the volley from before. And in the left back slot is the Melanite Earshot, because like the Ogato, it's all about the boom. This build scores a nice 12,740 AP, a defensive performance score of 1,264, an attitude stability of 2,472, and our ground speed there is an ultra slow of 225, but we do at least get up to 252 in hover, although like I said earlier, it could have been closer to 280 on the ground with a PO6. The paint is pretty easy here. Just cover it all with a number 6 pattern and plug these numbers into the colors, and done. And no, I did not do the emblem for this one. It was a mess, so no. She's fun to use, though has some room for improvement. She seems to excel at fighting 1 or 2 main targets with limited group management for PvE. She can be easy to run out of ammo with. Pick your targets to maximize the spread of your bazooka and earshot, and in PvP it kind of falls just a little bit short. I did get a real close match that I just had to kind of show off. I didn't win, but I mean, it's a really good one. But yeah, maybe upgrade this thing if you plan to use it for PvP. Like, give it a slightly better bazooka and probably change out that booster. And if you invade with her, look for some groups of enemies to kind of ally with. That's always a good idea anyway. I hope you're enjoying this so far, and if you are, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Or else I'm going to come and rip the arms off all of your Gundam dolls while you sleep. Enjoy the gameplay.
30%. have identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them. Extraroy, PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elite.
Go 3 with Charlie. 7 minutes down. Rusty, proceeding as planned. Two repair kits remaining.
anybody home? Where is everybody? I hear stuff. Well, I see that. There you are. Yeah. Yeah, it hurts, don't it? Look, if you run away too far, then I just missile you. And you have a bad day.
Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Get wrecked, son! Rail wreck. I think our boy is out of heals. I think our boy is out of heals. He was. Now it's your turn. Michigan, assist me. Missiles away. Oh, there's that Terminus armor. Oh, and you got the heals. Have fun with that. Yeah, you went right into it. Get right in this place. Bop.
Ammunition at 50%.
And bop. Alright, well, thank you. Thank you. No need to crowd. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody, and thank you, Intratech9, for that suggestion or request or whatever you want to call it. And I know that we've got a few in there, kind of queued away, waiting. Don't worry, I'll get to all of them. We'll do them. I just gotta figure out how to do them all. You know, I gotta build them all first. Anyhow, hope you all enjoyed. See ya.